Alrighty, everyone, we are back with more Sally Face. Now, I tried a bunch of things. I could not figure it out, so I had to look it up. And I'm glad it looked it up, otherwise we would have been stuck there forever. So it turns out it corresponds with the number of times, you remember the goat? The goat, like, bleeded in 1, 2, 1, 2. So I think that's, if I remember, yeah. That's what it was. I would not have remembered that. I just thought that was a comedic thing. So glad we looked that up. There's someone in here. Whoa! Hello? Mr. Packerton? Hello? I don't think he hears you. You're right. Looks like he's in some kind of vegetative state. Man, this is fucked. And definitely where that rancid smell is coming from too. Yuck. Let's get a quick look around and then get out of here. All these papers are talking about the death of Mr. Packerton. If he's dead, then who's laying in that bed? What I want to know is why the hell there are so many shit-filled diapers in here. Like, seriously, what the fuck? I know what you mean. This apartment is making me super nauseous. Do you don't think she uses the... No, never mind. I don't even want to think about that. I think if the mystery ingredient was human shit, Todd would have seen some signs of that in the lab, right? I guess so. Well, honestly, I have no idea. Let's just hurry up in here. Are you Mr. Packerton? Blink if you can hear me. Hello? Young child, please help me. How can you be... Are you dead? I am in between, suffering for what seems like an eternity. Did Mrs. Packerton do this to you? We were in love once, or so I thought. Yes, this is her doing. Please, you must help me escape this endless agony. What's in the baloney? Baloney? I'm afraid I don't know much about that. This room is my prison, my tomb of infinite sorrow. I can never leave this state. How can I help you? You must unplug this horrid machine. But wouldn't that, it will end my suffering. It will free me of this torment. But, are you sure? Please, child, I beg you. You must hurry before she returns. Pull the plug. Fuck yeah. I hope that was the right thing to do. You didn't have a choice, man. Poor guy was in so much pain. It's what he wanted. Yeah, I guess so. Oh wait, nobody's gonna believe us. Oh shit, she's back. Quick, behind that dresser. If we don't make it out alive, I love you, dude. Love you too, man. You're the best friend I've ever had. You know? Same to you, little bud. Oh, Jesus. Hey, sorry to ruin the moment, but what the hell is this place? Ashley, you scared the crap out of us. I can see that. Hey, man. I'm glad to see you, Ash. I thought we were done for. I thought you had to watch Benjamin. My dad came home early, so I rode over here straight away. Sorry for giving you guys a scare. Is that Mr. Packerton? Is he... It was him. He's gone now. He's finally at peace. Damn. Please don't tell me this is what's going in the baloney. I hope not. I'm not sure. There's still one room we haven't looked into yet. We need to get in there before we leave. Oh, check this out. While we were hiding, I found this key ring under the dresser. One of these keys has to open that other bedroom. Let's check it out. Anything to get out of this room. If Ash hadn't shown up, we might not have found those weird keys. Glad to be of service. We're in. What in the... Oh my god. Yo, y'all should get out of there. This can't be good. Another damn combo lock. Okay, so we'll need to... It's like some kind of slaughter factory in here. Okay. This room gives me the creeps, man. Me too. It's Major Creepsville here. Are those them? Is it like 4142 or something. No. Yo, we should leave this room so I can like find the password. Just a sec, because I'm worried that was supposed to be found in the other passwords. Okay. So maybe we don't look. Because it said it's in the room. That's all I looked for. I said, is it in the room? Is the password for this in the room and not someplace else? Maybe it's the smaller marks. So it's 1, 4, 1, 3. Hey, okay. Okay. We are in way over our heads. We need to get help. There are no bones. What? There aren't any bones in here. It's all just meat. Dude, no. Come on. Ash is right. We should get help. Don't you see there is no one who can help us? Every time something happens here, it's covered up. Colt, Luke, Charlie, Mrs. Sanderson. Who knows what else this place is hidden? We can't trust the cops and we can't tell our parents because they'll want to go to the police. They haven't believed anything we've told them about. Then what do we do? I don't know, man. Things just keep getting worse. Packerton's chopping people up and serving them to... I don't think I'll ever look at bologna the same again. Well? Well, what? You asked why I don't eat bologna, and I've told you why. Of all the fantastical stories you like to spin, you're really not going to tell us what happened next? Why bother? You probably don't believe what I said up until now anyways, and the story just gets more unbelievable from this point. Plus, you're probably going to cut it up and make it sound like a lunatic on TV. Give us the rest of the story and we'll air it in its entirety without cuts. I promise you. I heard you mention Todd Morrison's name before we started. Did you visit him? They won't tell me anything here. Yes, we shot a segment on him yesterday. Is he okay? Is he still in the hospital? I'll tell you what. You finish the bologna story and I'll tell you about Todd. What happened to Todd? Before we left Mrs. Packerton's room, Ash noticed something else. God, what else is there? Jesus. Hey guys, come look at this. Some kind of trash chute hiding behind the painting. That's weird. This building doesn't have any trash chutes. It doesn't look like it goes outside. There's no light coming in. Is she just like storing food in the... Oh, not food. In the walls? Be careful, Ash. Wonder where it leads. Ash! Ash, are you okay? Ash! Oh no, no, this can't be happening. Please let her be okay. We have to find where this leads. How are we? What are we? I'm gonna shimmy down. It's the only way. Dude, no, you're not thinking straight. What if you fall too or land on her? If she's still alive, that could kill her. you're right. Let's think. I know where it goes. What? How? Never mind. Just go get Todd and meet me in the basement. What's going on? Sal, what did you see? Is Ashley alright? Everything's going to be okay. Come, help me with this. No one has used this apartment in a long time. It's in rough shape, but Addison can't afford the renovations it needs, just like the 5th floor. Is this what you saw in your vision, Sal? It doesn't work exactly like that. It's more like a feeling of heightened intuition. Alright, you lead the way. Larry and I will offer support however we can. It's locked. Wait, one of those keys from Packerton's looked like the old apartment keys. Try that out. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about those. Perfect. There's nothing in here. Give me a minute to look around. This carpet is torn up here. It looks like... Guys, come check this out. Dude, there must be an undocumented sub-basement level. It's definitely not in any of the blueprints that I've seen. Perhaps an old dirt cellar or something of the like? I had no idea this was here. The 3rd key from Mrs. Packerton's fits in the store. Ash must be down there. It's the only place that chute could lead to. Oh god, please let her be okay. Let's go. May our sight pierce the heavens and our reach be infinite and everlasting. Well, this looks bad. Incredible. This architecture must date back multiple centuries at least. Centuries of blood and demon worship. This is freaky as hell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, which likely means the area is presently vacant and has been for a while. Let's hope that the malevolent history of this place remains in the past. Yeah, well, we need to get through the gate somehow. There appears to be an absence of any obvious mechanisms to move the large gate. They must be built into the walls. It's likely that the apparatus for opening the gate is hidden. We better split up and search the room. Jesus, this got wild. An old leather-bound book with a symbol of goat's head on the cover. The text is written in another language and the pages smell like rotten flesh. This book gives me an oddly strong sensation of deja vu. It's a bit strange that a place like this has light bulbs. They must have been installed later on. Though this green bulb in particular is fascinating. I've never seen a bulb quite like it. How do you turn it on? That's another mystery. There are no visible switches. I've looked all around this area. Huh. What's with all the spikes? Like, dude, you can't turn around without stubbing your toe. Shit hurts like hell, too. Another bound book. This one has the cover of a bird within the circle. Text is written in another language. You can't read it. Blood is spattered on some of the pages, and the book is burned across the bottom edge. Touching it makes me feel lightheaded, as if it's producing a strange energy. Here's one of the bulbs. Dude, those little obelisk thingies just got bigger. Scope it out. Oh, okay, now we just need to get the things to light up. There we go. Too good. And then this. Whoa, dude. What are you, trying to give me a heart attack? That scared the shit out of me. Sorry, I got the gate open for a second, but that switch won't stay down. Todd, can you come stand on this? Larry and I can find Ash while you make sure we don't get locked in. Sure, I can do that. No. Ready? No, but Ash is in there somewhere, so let's go. Be safe, you two. I don't want to lose anyone else down here. Looks like there are two ways. We better split up. Don't split. Never split up. I was afraid you were going to say that. Why do these things always happen to me? Sal went that way. I need to go the other way. There's a rock, a lighter, and a key card. Crap, this place is like a maze. I love this. Ah! So smart. I don't like this. God, what if Sal is, like, crazy? He should, no, he can't be. He can't be. The therapist in the last episode saw Larry. Daisy. oscillating between the same 3 rooms. These feel like they're indicating to this door here. So this room is different. There's no spikes. Noise from that one. Noise from that one. Maybe for... With Larry we move toward the sound, maybe for Sal we move away from the sound. There we go. Woo! An old book with a wooden cover. There's a solid black circle carved into the front that's made from a different type of wood. The frail green pages are covered in painted symbols. I can't make any sense of it, but it leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Good timing. I think we have to pull these levers at the same time to open that gate. We must have walked in a big circle. The room behind the gate is the center of this place. It's the last room. Ash has to be back there. Huh. An old book with a metal cover. This one has a symbol that almost looks like an hourglass. The pages are stiff and filled with a bizarre script. Looking at this makes me tear up. I can't help feeling a deep, unexplainable sadness. So a circle, a bird, a goat, an hourglass. An old book with a metal cover. This one has a complicated geometric pattern on the cover. The stiff pages are filled with a bizarre script. Standing near this book, I can hear a slight ringing noise. It almost seems as if the book itself is emitting a low frequency. It's a little disorienting. What should we do, man? I think this weird hex thing from Mr. Packerton's desk is some kind of key. Oh. Holy shit balls. Ash, are you okay? Ash, is she? She's still breathing. Come on, help me get her. Huh? She's awake. What's going on? Where are we? Dude, you fell down the stupid trash chute. I thought we lost you for good. So glad we found you. Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. Just a little fuzzy and sore. No broken bones. Well, none of mine at least. Hey, man, Ash, you wouldn't believe what we went through to find you. It's all thanks to Sally. He had one of his vision thingies. Then he found this old cellar door in the basement, and we went down these long, creepy stairs, and we found this creepy-ass cult temple or some shit down here, and then there were all these puzzles and traps and mazes, and Todd is holding the front gate open for us. We should go back there. Wow, this is so much to take in. I can't believe all of this is right below the apartments. Thanks for coming for me. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. So what are we gonna do about all this? Oh, Todd's okay. Woo! Mrs. Packerton has killed a lot of people, and the baloney. We can't just ignore this. Definitely not. Judging by what you guys have told me about the inner rooms of the temple and about Mrs. Packerton's apartment, it could be possible that she's gotten herself wrapped up in the occult as well. Even if the congregation has long since dissolved, she could have stumbled upon this door just as we have. Or maybe she's the last remaining member, trying to carry out whatever their plans were on her own. You don't think she's trying to bring the red-eyed demon back to you? Hopefully not, but we'll be prepared if she does. Man, we need to stop her, preferably, like, before that happens. I know going to the local police isn't an option. Maybe we should call the state police or the FBI or something? At least this time our parents can't deny what's happening. They'll help us once we show them what's below this building and what Packerton has been doing. Ash is right. We should get our parents involved this time. Maybe we should just kill her. What? Mrs. Packerton, maybe we should kill her. She's so old, it shouldn't be that hard. We can't just kill someone, Larry. Then we'd be no better than her. Normally I would be against harming others, but in this case, Larry might be right. Todd, Larry, seriously, you guys? Think about it all. Think about all the strange and unexplainable occurrences that happen in Addison Apartments and in Knockfell in general. The more I think about it, the less likely it becomes that Mrs. Packerton is acting alone. She must be getting outside help. It explained the police cover-ups of Charlie and the Holmes family murders. There's no telling how far this corruption reaches. God damn. I guess that makes sense. Sal, you were saying something earlier today, too. I don't know, maybe this does fall on us to take care of. Maybe. You know, the biggest worries normal teenagers have about petty things like being popular and having nice hair, not us. Though, we just have to worry about saving the world, I guess. So what happened? We decided to sleep on it. It was nearly morning anyway, and everyone was beyond exhausted. And the teacher? What did you decide? Did you go to the police? Didn't have to. Turns out Packerton got into a car accident on the way home that same night. She and the other driver were killed on impact. Wow, that's quite convenient. You can look it up for yourself if you don't believe me. It's on the front page of the next day. Beloved Knockfell high teacher killed by drunk driver. Of course, you won't find anything about the dead bodies in her apartment or how she was feeding students human flesh. That was all covered up. I see. I don't care if you don't believe me. It's the truth, and you said you would air the full story. Don't worry, Sal. It will be aired in full. I always keep my word, and I think people would be very interested in what you have to say. Everyone is watching you now. You spoke with great fondness about your friend Ashley. I understand that you two were very close. You even consider her one of her best friends, along with Larry Johnson and Tom Morrison. Is that true? Yes. Have you seen this? Sallie-Face killer trial today for mass murder, including entire family. Sources say that the prosecutor will call Ashley Campbell to testify against the Sallie-Face killer. Campbell is a longtime friend of Sallie-Face, and they were said to be very close in their high school years. What about Todd? You said you'd tell me about Todd. Oh, right, of course. We shot a segment on Morrison yesterday. He's still in the hospital after what happened that night. He's still out of it, unresponsive, still not talking, so we couldn't have a conversation with him. We mostly spoke with his doctor. I'm sorry, Sal. Apparently Morrison hasn't shown any signs of improvement. In fact, his condition has been getting worse. They say that the damage he suffered that night is irreversible. He doesn't know fantasy from reality, and all he wants is to die. My God. When he is denied the release of death, he becomes extremely violent. I need to help him. Somehow, I need to help him. Even the doctors and trained professionals haven't been able to help Todd. How do you suppose you'll be able to? Because I know the truth. I know what really happened. I know what's wrong with Todd. I'm awake already. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here because it's about to keep going down. Holy shit, okay. This game, lots of trigger warnings. This is a very dark game, it seems. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm really curious about where this is gonna go. Leave a like, subscribe, or just leave a positive comment. It all helps. And I will see you guys next time as we continue more Sally Face or whatever I upload next. Bye-bye.